So tonight, we'll be deciding who gets a piece of our $40,000 prize pool, including our Apex Alberta $500 Innovation Award for the most innovative proposal. So there will be winners, and there will be those who don't win as much. But hopefully, everyone who is presenting here tonight will come away with some helpful input from the judges, some great ideas from the other pitches, and recognition from our community as well of the hard work they're putting into their ventures. So we look forward to seeing them succeed. Smash Supplements. Take it away.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First off, let me start by thanking everybody for taking time out of their busy schedules. We appreciate it as businesses in the community. My name is Sheldon Wenzel, and this is my wife, Reiko. We are half owners of Smash Supplements, along with Chris and Rebecca Ennis. Smash is a brand new supplement store here in the city of Brooks, located just down the street on First Street West, sorry. Our ask is for $10,000 for our company to help with a lot of the general startup costs that we've accumulated. Retail stores cost a lot of money to open up, as I'm sure most of you guys know. And along with that, the money we hopefully receive will go towards inventory. Our inventory sits around $15,000 right now, and we'd like to double that as we get going here. Also, adding another commercial glass front fridge for our ready-to-drink projects would be ideal for us. We have one, but those are great sellers for supplement stores, so we would like to add another one of that. And as we are a new business, we would like to get our name out as much as possible in the city of Brooks. So we'd use some of the money to help with advertising, the local paper, signage around Brooks with one of the various sign companies. So supplements right now are a multi-billion-dollar industry, and the compound annual growth rate is expected to double within the next 10 years. According to Precedence Research, which is displayed in the graph there. There's a vast majority in the city that travels out of the community to buy their supplements right now, or buys them online. And this is something that we would like to change and have them stay local. As owners, we all have a great deal of knowledge and experience with supplements. I was born and raised in the city and have been an athlete most of my life, playing hockey all the way up to the pro ranks. I am a certified personal trainer and have studied a lot on vitamins and supplements. Reiko, who is also born and raised in the county of Newell, attends the gym regularly and is big into fitness. She is a pharmacist with a Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy and brings great value to our company. Chris and Rebecca have a long history of fitness between both of them over the years, using a lot of supplements and learning along the way. Rebecca grew up playing hockey and has spent the last 7 years in administration and managerial positions, mastering the programs that we will be using for our store. Chris also comes from a lifetime of sports and has a local personal training business, as he's also a certified personal trainer, and he also has formal nutritional training. We all volunteer with our youth sports, with our kids, and we feel this store will be another great help to our region here. Nowadays, supplements aren't just for athletes and bodybuilders. As shown in the study graph on the screen, people of all ages and genders are using supplements more and more. In a study in 2015 done by the Canadian Health Survey, they found over 50% of Albertans are taking some sort of supplement. And with over 700 members at the local Anytime Fitness, hundreds more at the JBS Canada Centre, not to mention everyone with home gyms and people just trying to have proper nutrition in their lives. We feel Brooks and area is full of people that could benefit from our store. Our location is in the core of downtown with lots of access. We have spruced up the outside of the building with clean, bold signage to make it noticeable and inviting for everyone to stop in. Inside, we have cleaned it up so it's easy to shop around, along with adding a custom-made counter from a local carpenter in town. Lastly, I just wanted to point out the battle that most retailers are going through in the city, and that's the internet, and trying to keep people shopping local. We feel that with friendly, knowledgeable service we can provide as owners, along with proper training for any hired staff we will have, will be a good start to keeping people in the community. We'll have a wide selection of high-quality brands and be competitive with our pricing to divert people from shopping online. Listening to what customers request and bringing in products they want will be the biggest advantage of people being able to shop with us. We feel there is a real need for this business in town, and we are passionate about bringing the best service we can to the city of Brooks and the county of Newell. Any questions?
Yeah, what we're gonna do.
All right. In your proposal that you presented to us, you mentioned that your employee wages, rent, and startup costs yearly, based on $18 an hour, are only $60,000. How did you come up with this?
That's for just one single employee at 40 hours a week.
Okay.
And then
I guess how many employees do you plan to have?
as of now, we're just planning on hiring one part-time employee, and then the four of us are going to divide and conquer the rest of the hours to try and keep our spending down to start.
What kind of profit margins are there in supplements and vitamins?
So it's a very wide range of profit margins. We have two wholesalers that we order from, and we've just actually are starting to get in with the actual brands to be direct suppliers to us. So the profit margins with the direct brands are higher. They're usually around the 40 to 50% range, whereas with the wholesalers, it's kind of the 25 to 35 range.
And what kind of margin are you looking for in order to meet your profit goals?
So for the margins, for supplements, we really have to stay with the market average. They really push that. Lots of the companies won't sell to you if you don't. So market average is roughly around the 32%.
Okay.
Sorry. You'll fund this yourselves?
We have funded it all ourselves.
Yeah, and you'll continue to do that?
Pardon me?
You'll continue to do that as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, fine.
How you mentioned that you have a pharmacist, a nutritionalist in your ownership group. How do you plan to use your expertise to market your product and explain your product, push it to the people? You also mentioned 50% of Albertans use supplements. So how do you plan to use your expertise to market to the population?
Like me personally, or all four
All of you,
us?
collectively, yeah.
Collectively? Well, I think just knowing the product is the biggest thing. People come in with something in their head wondering what they need to take or what they could take. And as long as we know the answer to that or have the resources to find the answer to that, I think we'll be able to help them and go from there.
Great job. I like the logo, Smash. I like to smash my vitamins too. Vitamin C. I'm just curious, so four of you, outside of this, you're full-time, you work?
I work
Yeah,
way full-time.
okay.
She's a full-time pharmacist.
Yeah.
Chris and Rebecca works a lot at home, so she's able to be kind of around.
Okay.
And Chris is just his personal training, so he's going to work around those hours with our part-time staff.
Okay. Right. Okay. Thank you.
Our next presenter is TZ Foods.
My name is Xin, and I'm the co-owner of TZ Food Services with my husband. And because he has a sore throat, so I will be the one talking mostly. Actually, he is the one running our business, not me, but I'm the representative today. So our business, TZ Food Services. Oh, this one, okay. So who we are, 8 years ago, we start our TZ Food Services in Brooks. Now we have established cafeterias at different locations in Brooks. At JBS Food Canada and 2 schools that meet government food safety standards and cater to over 2,500 people daily with an eating experience that is safe, healthy, appetizing, and affordable for their short break and lunch times. We also provide catering to special visitors to the JBS plan from different cities and countries, with very different foods made especially for them. Everyone lives happy and very well fed. We host public meeting and group function efficiently while minimize costs and maintain excellence in food quality. In collaboration with personal connection from the community, we can tailor a menu theme for any occasion. In addition, we have vending machine service and also provide office with bottled water and coffee. So many people in and around Brooks are already familiar with our food offering, our service, and who we are. Our vision. Our vision is to create a world-class food services on-site that aligns with value, brand image, and the importation of JBS as industrial leader. This means an operation that prioritizes food safety, provide efficient service, caters to worker taste and preference, and offer outstanding quality and choice. So the reason we are here today, so we request $10,000 for NewGrow funding. We believe that there is a need to add in a bakery to our business. It will enable us to add traditional, ethnic, and specialty baking to our menu. It will also give us the opportunity to have baking available purchase by staff in JBS, school, and our community. In order to accomplish this, we need to invest in new specialty equipment and setup. So this is the part I really want to show. And if I make you hungry, I'm sorry. So this is a different, just an example from different countries. So this is Filipinos, Mexican, Brazilian, Ethiopian, of course Chinese. So this is what we are going to do. We will order in person, online, text message, phone call, whatever convenient for our customer. So let's look at our community. Brooks is a multicultural community with very diverse taste. This is our people from our Brooks community, and that is our amazing value customer from JBS. See, they all have happy face. Yes, you can see from their face, really diverse. And it is from school cafeteria, and that's from students. So our customer is 43.6% from Africa, 26% is Filipinos, 12.4% are Latinos, and another 18% from different countries. So at the present, right now, people want to eat their home taste bread, and would also love to try their familiar bread, and they would love to try different as well. Small bakery only offer a few items and have less of choice for our diverse community. A big supermarket would mostly only offer items such as burger bun, muffins, and have a very limited choice for fresh tasting, traditional aesthetic baking. We believe that there is a need and a want in our community, and we have over 2,500 customers daily on site. They just around us, plus customers in our community. So everyone is our potential bakery customer. So what we envision, if we have the traditional bakery from our TZ Food Services, we can save money for their gas, so they don't need travel to another city. And they can save their travel time to do different activity in our community. And also shopping local to support our community economy and create job opportunities. And of course, local baking would be more fresher. And they will buy more and to come back more. So next one, our project timeline. So we set up with the different time. First step, we have to do the power, ventilation, and also how to designate area. So we are thinking on timeline February 28th, and by April 15th, we will have equipment purchasing, installation, testing, hiring, advertising, of course, quality of products testing. So our mandate want to see April 16th, we start sell to the public. This is the equipment we are thinking to buy, and this is we need to adding in our business. We already have lots of equipment, but this is the must we have to purchase. And that's why we request the funding from tonight. And the rest will from our bank business saving. And at the end of the day, I believe 3 wins. You can see one win, another smaller than another. So I believe customer the biggest win, and of course, Brooks Newell Region, and also for our business. Of course, we will increase revenue and give opportunity to have more people and increase their wages as the inflation, and to keep our business in a good health in financial. And of course, if in the future it needed expanding. Then, thanks for listening. Now I'm open for questions.
Joel, do you have a question?
Great presentation. Thank you very much. I am hungry now.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm curious, your space. So, like you've currently got a full kitchen, obviously.
Yes.
Now to bring this new equipment in, you figured out, okay, it's gonna fit, it's gonna work right. Like, how do you complement that in your current kitchen?
We have 3 kitchens. At JBS, we have one really huge kitchen. I believe when you guys went to JBS, should be have a tour only in the front of side for the cafeteria. But in the back side, we have around 8,000 square feet. And we have a huge room to do whatever we need to do in there. So there's the space, no problem. We just have to do, for example, the power to be in that space, and then to match.
We have a three-phase power, and the kitchen we serve 3,000 people before, 3,000 people every day. No problem. Yeah.
Thank you.
Great presentation, thank you. I am also hungry. I'm wondering how will you learn to make all of these different cultural delicacies?
Actually, we are making some already. And the good thing for us, that's why I want to show our customer. You know, we have lots of amazing customers. We care each other like a family. So we have lots of bakery already in our mind. If once things ready, they are ready to cook anytime for baking.
We forgot to bring some for you guys. we have 2 girls cooking right now in my kitchen.
Yeah.
So we have in that business we have over 15 employees. employees, but they're from different country.
Country.
So I use like the Filipino girl make a Filipino bread. So the Africa girl make the Africa bread. Yeah,
Yes.
right? So I give to them time, give to them equipment, and they do whatever they want. And they cooking after like my customer try. And all the customer, they try, they happy, we keep. If this one, they don't like it, we send another
Remove,
one.
yes.
Yeah.
All right, okay, well, thank you very much.
Good evening, my judges. My name is Sylvia Asari, representing Ebony Cosmetics and Hair Lounge tonight. I would like to pitch to you a new storefront with 3 components focusing on beauty, cosmetics, and hair. Ebony Cosmetics and Hair Lounge will bridge the gap identified within our community when it comes to a one-stop shop. With this, I have prepared a short presentation for you tonight, identifying the need and the solution. So feel free to ask me questions when we are done. Thank you. So Ebony Cosmetics and Hair Lounge is a one-stop for beauty services. Our aim is to serve the residents of this community and surrounding areas, especially people from different ethnic background, and I like what Zin talked about. I think it's important for this community to support everyone in the diverse ways, everybody from different countries, different colors, for whatever needs that they have. So we want to create an atmosphere where we can showcase our extensive knowledge in cosmetics industry, working with color concerns for over 17 years. I've been in the cosmetics industry. And so our goal is to offer high quality products and services at an affordable price point for everyone within this community. Going into identifying gap. So the market gap right now, there are only a few beauty salons, mass cosmetics within the vicinity of the city of Brooks. And once we bring in our storefront, it will add on to it. Not only that, but it's not gonna take away business from the other retailers that are here. Customers, so in 2021, the population census, there's 14,924 people living in the city of Brooks, with a visible minority of about 7,000. And Zin also, in her presentation, noted, we are more than 40%. Lost revenue. The lack of product knowledge when it comes to recommendation for ethnic skin, and I have witnessed this one firsthand. I have walked into cosmetics locations, even within the city, where it's harder for people to, say, use this product or use that or do this for your hair, because they don't have, 1, the knowledge for it, or 2, they're not sure what it is that they could even help in recommendation. Most of our residents that are ethnic skin or other minority, I should say, seek advices from the outside of this city. So they go to either Medicine Hat or Calgary, or for me, instance, I have to drive to Edmonton to get my hair done. So the usability of that is customers want convenience. They want satisfaction. They want to have that available services to them. And they want to see confidence in the eyes of the salesperson when they walk in, that I am accepted and you are able to fix my hair, whether it's nappy, whether it's curly, whatever it is. Solutions. So we would like to close on that gap. We will be providing beauty services, including a salon for our clients, all hair products, accessories, a wide range of color cosmetics, skincare, analysis, nail parlor, and a cafe with a lounge in it as well. Our focus will be on quality and affordability. There will be a vending machines for customers to purchase products, drinks and snacks as well too. This will help us to bring in extra revenues if need. Our target audience is the entire city of Brooks. It's not limited to Black people, Black skin, or anything like that. It's a hub that is all inclusive, and it's available to everyone of every skin that needs cosmetics, beauty, and hair as well. So in revenue, keeping sales within the city and promoting shopping to local business to increase revenue retention within our city. Easy to use. It's a one-stop shop for all beauty services, so nobody has to go to either Medicine Hat or Calgary or beyond those borders. So project benefits, sorry. It's a hub to serve the beauty needs of our community members. For employment, it's a business that will create employment opportunities and generate revenue for the city. For mentorship, we are looking to create mentorship for the youth and in utilizing lifestyle skills that can become a trade. We are going to make sure that we bring in vendor trainings, bring in makeup artists who will be able to come in as well to do tutorials and teach us on beauty and skin consultations. It's an opportunity for us to expand. We hope to add another location within downtown or within 2 years, expand to go into Medicine Hat, Lethbridge, and Calgary as well. So we want to make sure that we create the freedom to be creative. We will offer a variety of products, but at the same location. Few competitors. We will be the first shop offering beauty services that meets the needs of all community members with a class. We want to go big or go home. Looking at expenses, and because it's beauty, don't get scared, it's a lot of money. So our monthly rent, looking at few locations, is about $6,355, and we've estimated it with the two, so that would be the first and the last rent, looking at that. Equipment, $20,000, hair extensions, wigs, cosmetics, colors, it's all there, what the prices are looking at. Then we'll go into funding. So the NewGrow funding is why we're here tonight, which is the $10,000 that we are seeking to start up with our business. Community features loan, we're hoping Alvera will be nice to give us more. And then we've got some TSFAs, which is rounding around the $190,000 rank. So what's our action plan tonight? Is to acquire the store space by end of December. Renovations will happen between January and February of next year. We need marketing and advertising, so we're looking at around that in February. Our launching time will be April of 2023, and that also goes more into details. So in summary, we believe Brooks and the County of Newell needs a hub for serving the beauty needs of its members, and Ebony Cosmetics and Hair Lounge is the solution. And I just want to give you just a little bit of figure when it comes to the beauty industry. So it should come to you no surprise that cosmetics companies have the potential when it comes to profit margins, which I believe Lindsay is gonna ask. So, you know, it sits around 58%. Cosmetics, beauty, that's the way forward right now. People are buying things online, you know, but if we can create a hub where people can come in and see face to face, I believe that they have a better customer interaction when they have somebody there to cater to them physically, rather than just shopping online. The products will come home. Sometimes it's not even matching to the color that you wanted, or the hair didn't come out the right quality that you were thinking when you saw it online it was, and then now you have to ship it back and all of that inconvenience. So we want to create this hub where we give it all to our consumers or our clients here in Brooks and beyond, the Newell County, and cosmetics is the way to go. So here we are. Thank you so much.
Great presentation. Thank you. Where will you source your products and supplies from, and how much inventory do you see needing to have on hand at any specific time?
Okay, thank you so much. So we do have 3 components. So we're doing hair, we're doing skincare, and then we're also doing beauty. So we are hoping to get a few vendors, like we do have a few vendors, some in town here in Calgary as well, and we do have some in Toronto. Then we also have some vendors who are in Dubai and other countries as well that we'll be sourcing from. So in inventory, we're looking to at least have about $60,000 in just cosmetics inventory itself. All right.
All right, great.
you so
Thank you very
much.
much.